It's time for Kremkey. The Adventures of Bayou Diddy. Suddenly sitcom music starts blaring. So yeah, this is Kremkey. It's full of swamplands. Hence the name of the title is Swamp Algae for the stream. Also these guys, crooks. They do things. Sometimes they do that. There's also things like this. There are a bunch of turn barrel cannons that will rotate. And you have to turn just right at the right time, or otherwise until time runs out, or you're ejected automatically. Yeah, you saw that, right? He threw a zinger from out of thin air in order to try to get at me, but no, it was too quick for him. Initiate max speed! And Ram becomes the video game hero coin, as he does. Let Crook do his thing. Follow him. And becomes a chest. Kick his ass. It's a cannonball. Ready for balls of action. Thank you. Hold right. Hold right to win, folks. One of those cloaks was hiding the end behind them. I eat shit, you fuck. Hate clubbers so goddamn much, they're the worst. Just about near the end of the stage. I don't need your help to get me here. My cloak will throw like 3 barrels and a zinger to block the bonus barrel, but if you have your partner, you can just team up and easy win. That's the end of the level. Glimmer's Galleon. It's dark in here. It's very dark in here. There's also secret passages, including this one. This is the first. This is the second. The other one was the third. You can come here for an easy 2 banana coins. And here's the bonus. The name of the game is Bayou Billy. The name of the game is Ballbuster. Yeah, Bayou Billy! It's a hard as fuck Konami game for the NES. Like super hard. But it's got really catchy music. Like very catchy music. Hey, it's Glimmer! He only appears for this one stage only. Also, since I'm playing the VC version, his light is toned down. So there's a lot of nooks and crannies in this particular level. Not helped by the fact that you're just going from place to place with Glimmer, just trying to find your bearings. And And yeah, there's a bonus hidden like this. Watch out for pop-ups now, because they will explode. You haven't look at them the wrong way. And shatter their needles, their spines in four directions. Marker. Introduce you to that factor early on. Good for them. Good game design. Also, the lockjaws start getting really nasty here. Because their lunges start getting dangerous. Careful. There's another bonus. I know everything. Now their lunging in like the first level was babby compared to later ones. Especially later on, where they like snipe you from halfway across the map if you give them the chance. Hey, Spiny. Hi, Spiny. Let fast travel all the way. Let's save. 34%.
Yeah. So here's $5. It can go towards a foot long at a Subway, a few slices of pizza. Or we can just add it to the Get Ray a Switch fund.
How nice, Foretold. Thank you for that. $5, $5 foot long. $5 foot long. Speaking of get me a Switch, as it happens, you know what? Fuck, I'm gonna take a hit, just so I can do this. As it happens, Zach actually followed through on his little donation stint and paid me $200 this morning. So I think with Matt's donation, I now have enough to buy a Switch by itself. No games with it. Zach's not here right now, but I'm gonna have to thank him. I saw it this morning when I woke up. I was like, I was dead tired. I was too tired to even thank him at that point. But yeah, when he comes back, because he's doing military work right now. When he comes back, I better thank him, because that shit was super generous. Mad ups. If I were even more of a good man, I'd give him a damn drawing on top of that, like shit. Help me out, Squitter. There wasn't really much to really get. Like before Mario and Rabbids was a thing, I was like, okay, maybe I'll wait until October so I can get Fire Emblem Warriors. Because if not that, I was just gonna wait until November dropped and I was gonna go get Mario Odyssey. But no, Mario and Rabbids turns out looks to be pretty good, and I've mean to try and get into XCOM, so why not, right? So this stage has crockheads, which is why it's called Crockhead Clamber, that appear when you hit a barrel, but they appear for only a couple seconds at a time before they disappear into the ether. You gotta be fast before you get swamped into the water and die. Man, that swamp water looks super flat. How about Super Volume Manar? I haven't heard much about that, to be perfectly honest. I'm not particularly sure if it's legit good or not. But it's Bowerman, so it probably is. I mean, I'd get Super Volume Manar just for funzos. Do that. Rattle Battle! Love the stage! So good! It's got the dopest music ever! Now we need to, extend our wrath. I love this track so fucking much! Also, bit of trivia for you, a sound effect is supposed to play when you enter an animal barrel like this and become the animal buddy, but it actually gets played a little too late.
So guess who got paid? Here's some cash on the side, friendo.
Joey, stop this. What are you doing? Guys, stop this! You're not supposed to egg me on, that's Mel's department, not mine. Thank you. Thank you, Joey, that's very appreciated, my dude. That is most appreciated, my friendo. That should be enough for now, I guess. And isn't it though? It's the most upbeat damn track ever. It's so good. So full of life, vivacity, greatness, and power. It's the most fun song ever. My only problem is that it loops too soon. Hidden DK coin. Gotta make sure you gotta use that Radley sick hops to get it. This level's so good. This level's so good. So good. Full of power. Time to collect the stars. You gotta utilize the super hops to do it. One more. Jump. Good snake. Good snack. Good snack. Radley deserves all your head pats. What a good snack. Careful now, don't wanna, because the ratchet locking on this the particular section can just hit you right straight headlong into a cannonball. You can take a hit. It's happened to me future many times for me that I'd like to admit. Ouch. That too. Do it. Doink! 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 He's free. Awaken, my son. I got many doubloons. Here you go. It's time for another Lost World stage. It's Black Ice Battle. This stage is only moderately more difficult than that of Jungle Jinx. It's full of zingers and clobbers. That's a winning combination I've ever heard one. Thanks for the hype boost there. So I can make sure I didn't have to pay too dearly for this. Alright, time to introduce this fucking guy. The Black Clobber. He steals your lives upon contact. What a dick. And of course I hide him in the most conspicuous place possible. Just to be an absolute dickbag to you in the most cackamous ways possible. Oh, this place. Easy now. Hang left. You run into a clobber that holds the chest. Which has a ball. Now it's trying to carry this cannonball with great justice and don't fall down there! Please, Diddy. Be nice. So yeah. Sad Dixie. So yeah, I just figured before I let you know right now, ice physics in this level, ooh, spooky. Ice physics also introduced way earlier than intended. That's probably the reason why it's ice themed. But I got used to ice physics real quick in this game, so I always just consider this stage to be kind of weird. But to be honest, the actual first ice level, oh hey, easy now, doesn't come in until like World 6. So. Go here. It's time for bonus time. Gotta hop, skip, and jump very carefully. Easy. Yeah, the only other items at the end of the game, which was the story, I think I brought this up the last time I played this game, on the LP, but, before I actually got to, play Kremke for the first time, I had got my, the copy of the game I ended up inheriting was my stepbrother's copy, which had a save file all the way in, Carol's Keep, and they had gone as far as Castle Crush. For a long time, I thought that that Carol's Keep was World 3, but when I saw this, I was like, "What's this?" And the Arctic Abyss was there as an ice level, and I was just like, oh. And then I finally got here when my very first time, I was like, oh yeah, nah, that's an ice level, whatever. I know, right? This stage has a Snapjaw following me at the bottom of a purple lockjaw that will lunge at you on sight the moment you step into the water. You have to be split-second fast in order to escape harm. Because the water speeds along until you get to specific intervals and where it just casually catches up to you by force. Duck. For a bonus barrel. Crisco Chaos. That's a cool name. Thank you for following. Crisco Chaos. That is a good name. Get some oil Crisco going. Yeah, I noticed the way you guys were talking about that. And I noticed it too when the video came up for the Brave Heroes for Effie Heroes that Wendy Lee was not credited as Lynn, even though she was credited both other times. She's still her voice, right? Because if that's the case, then it's probably some union thing that's happening. Again. That's the same way with Laura Bailey and Lucina. I mean, that only makes sense, right? Considering what's happening with Effie Warriors and why Matt Mercer isn't voicing Crom or Ryoma. Even though by all rights he should. Thanks, voice acting. You are forever a very, very interesting job. Sorry. That was stuff when I came home. I gotta say hi. Really? Mel seems vehemently adamant that it's not Matt Mercer voicing Mikurioma and Crumble. Well, maybe it was because of that one trailer. It's still on? Good. Okay. I won't have means to complain then, because there was one thing I would if there was anything that I don't need more of is strikes against Fire Emblem Warriors. I really don't need to have any more strikes against that game. Trying to go fast. Good. Now for pretty much everyone else's favorite type of level, Ramble themes, because pretty much solely because of Sticker Per Sim thing, let's be real. Which, to be fair, it is a good theme. But I like this stage in particular because it's just one big barrel cannon maze. Get the secret. Gotta be frame perfect for these. Here. And left. Continue to hang left, and that's a bonus. Oops. can more or less do this bonus in my sleep. Shoot here, shoot here. This will take you where you need to go. Here's the end. Easy one up. You can tell I practice this stage a lot, can't you? Here it's pretty simple, just follow the path that takes you to the banana trail, and that takes you where you need to go. Hang a left. It's up to squawks. Before you get to the video here, when would you be able to see if you managed to keep going up in that last particular maze section? Up and down all around. That's what this barrel. Okay. Easy. Didn't need to hear that. It's time for the next boss! No! A recolor! How dare they do that? And from freaking Club of all people. Yeah, here's Cudgel. His much more of an asshole older brother. He jumps in time, and whenever he lands on the ground during his normal jumps, he shakes the ground and stuns you if you happen to be on him when he's landing. The GBA version added this really neat ripple effect whenever he landed. So if the ripple caught you, that's what caused the earthquake. And those were the ones that could stun you. So, after 3 hits, he starts getting into the hip hops, a little more into it. Starts hopping like crazy. Hops 3 times. And then is vulnerable to attack again. Hops get quicker the more you damage him. Oops. Completely mistimed that. Easy. Splish.